Breaking XRP news from FX Empire. Will the SEC abandon its Ripple appeal after a closed meeting? Spoiler alert, not quite, but here's the kicker. It's all about to end. The SEC's appeal against Ripple is on its last legs, set to disappear entirely. And here's the jaw-dropper. We just got game-changing news that seemed unthinkable for the past several years. The SEC has, shockingly, waved the white flag and surrendered what they never truly had: crypto jurisdiction. Wow, they just handed it over willingly. Unbelievable, especially under the reign of Kim Jong-Gensler. I've been trading crypto successfully for over 380 days, consistently closing every month in profit. In the last 90 days alone, my followers have earned over $29,000 in profits by copying my trades. Want to see my verified stats? Click the first link in the profile description and start copying my trades for free today. But here we are, and they're basically saying, yeah, we're not in control of this. Seriously, I'm not joking. It's mind-blowing. And guess what? There's even more action coming from the SEC you'll want to watch closely. Everything seems to be pointing to one outcome: the Ripple appeal, the SEC appeal. It's all heading for extinction. At some point, you'll wake up, see the headline, and it'll be over. Mark my words, when that happens, it wouldn't shock me if it triggers an XRP rally, even though it won't technically impact XRP directly. XRP already has legal clarity. People do what they do. But before we dive deeper, let me just say up front, I don't have a financial background, so take this as pure opinion, not advice. Just a heads up, I'm not giving financial advice here. Please don't make any buy or sell decisions based on what I say. Seriously, I'm just a crypto enthusiast who loves making YouTube videos about all things blockchain. Now, let's dive into this post. It's from David Sachs, aka the White House's AI and crypto czar. He's literally next to the president in his profile pic. And, let's be honest, probably in real life too. This guy is Trump's go-to expert on all things crypto. And it shows. Here's the scoop. The SEC has issued guidance stating that meme coins aren't securities. They're more like collectibles. Honestly, just picture Gary Gensler, aka Kim Jong-Gary, losing his mind over this. After all his relentless efforts to crush the crypto space, reading these headlines must have him absolutely fuming. All that hard work, all that diligence to dismantle an industry. And for what? Meme coins still standing tall. It's almost poetic. All those years he spent diving into crypto, and now it feels like it was all for nothing. So, yeah, here's the official statement, straight from the SEC website. It's a staff statement on meme coins. And this part right here, easily the most intriguing, as highlighted by Fox Business journalist Eleanor Tarrant. She pulled this gem from the page. It is the division's view that transactions involving the types of meme coins described in this statement do not constitute the offer and sale of securities under federal securities laws. Therefore, individuals participating in the offer or sale of meme coins are not required to register their transactions with the Commission under the Securities Act of 1933 or qualify for one of the Act's registration exemptions. As a result, meme coin buyers and holders are not protected by federal securities laws. End quote. Isn't that something? Basically, the SEC just came out and said, yeah, this isn't our problem. That's music to my ears. Honestly, this moment wouldn't exist without Trump's win. This is the only timeline where something like this could happen. And here we are. I absolutely love it. I know most of you listening were right there with me in the trenches. We as a community endured the last 4 years together. My God, what a storm. And let's be real. The XRP community took the brunt of it. We were the main target of the SEC's assault. But guess what? We made it through. Victorious. XRP now has legal clarity, and that's no small feat. Still, what a battle it's been. So here's what I said when I found out about this last night. We officially live in upside-down world. The SEC is now willingly surrendering its unjust crypto jurisdiction claims. Can you believe it? The chances of the SEC Ripple appeal going away feel like 99.99%. It's just a matter of time, folks. And as for the meme coin chaos, no one should be shocked. There are plenty of reasons for this, but one thing's certain, this space never ceases to surprise us. So, it's pretty clear now. Trump is all in on crypto. We saw it coming, but now it's undeniable. Take a look at this post from Eleanor, a Fox Business journalist. Last month, during his Fox Business interview, crypto and AI czar David Sachs compared Trump's meme coin to a collectible, like a baseball card. Even the SEC seems to be on the same wavelength. Seriously, Trump launched his own meme coin just days before being inaugurated for a second term. Wild, right? With that move, it's obvious meme coins are getting the green light. This is exactly what we've been expecting. And honestly, it's great to see it happening. Big news in the crypto world. The SEC has officially dropped its lawsuit against Coinbase. Just a few days ago, what was it, 2-3 days? We heard the case was going to be dismissed, but now it's official. That chapter is closed. Boom, done. Thursday brought the confirmation, and with it, Coinbase can finally breathe easier. But wait, there's more. On the same day, the SEC also announced it's dropping its lawsuit against Consensys, the team behind MetaMask. Yep, lawsuits are falling faster than autumn leaves. The SEC had claimed MetaMask violated securities laws, but according to Ethereum co-founder and Consensys founder Joseph Lubin, the case is now on its way out. The SEC has agreed in principle to file a motion to end the lawsuit, though it still needs final sign-off from the commission. Lubin summed it up best. Now we can get 100% back to building. 2025 is going to be the best year for Ethereum and Consensys. Crypto builders, the floor is yours. The shift toward a decentralized world is picking up speed, and honestly, I couldn't be happier. Love him or hate him, whatever your opinion of Joe Lubin might be, this is the direction things are headed. If you're part of the XRP community, chances are you're not exactly a fan. That's fine, neither am I, but that's beside the point. The real takeaway here? All of this centralized nonsense is on its way out. That said, some remnants still linger. You might be wondering, how many more lawsuits are the SEC planning to unleash before they're done meddling? Well, there's at least one hanging in the air, the Dragon Chain case from August 16, 2022. It's been a while since I've brought up Dragon Chain, but back when this first hit, I covered it alongside the broader crackdown on crypto. Because, let's be real, the XRP community isn't the only one in the crosshairs. This has been a widespread assault on the entire crypto space, and it's far from over. This one's still ongoing, folks. It hasn't been dropped yet, though it feels like it's just a matter of time. Eventually, they'll get to us XRP holders and deal with that Ripple appeal, right? Probably dead last. But here we are with some fresh XRP news. Could the SEC drop the Ripple appeal after their next closed meeting? Honestly, I've lost count of how many videos I've made over the years explaining why this whole thing is ridiculous. Yet, it keeps resurfacing like some infuriating game of whack-a-mole. So, what's the deal this time? Well, here's the scoop. The SEC's next closed meeting is scheduled for Thursday, February 27th. These meetings give SEC commissioners the chance to discuss enforcement actions, crypto-related and otherwise, behind closed doors. According to the Sunshine Act notice, the commissioners will review various items. And guess what? I've got the actual Sunshine Act notice pulled up right here. So, here we are, 2 p.m., Thursday, February 27th, 2025, marked on the calendar. Naturally, people see this and immediately think, oh my gosh, does this mean something big for the Ripple case? The answer, no. Let's break it down. Here's the rundown of what's on the agenda: instituting and settling injunctive actions, handling administrative proceedings, resolving litigation claims, and dealing with other examination and enforcement matters. Pretty generic stuff. But of course, some folks look at this list and jump straight to, it's Ripple-related. Because reasons? Honestly, this cycle has been playing out for years. Yes, years. Case in point, XRP community member Digital Assets Daily chimed in saying, today, the SEC will directly discuss XRP. All other cases have been dismissed. The SEC must follow precedent, drop the case against Ripple Labs Inc., and correct their prior overreach. Bold words. Whether it pans out remains to be seen, but the anticipation, that's timeless. Get it together, SEC. All right, I'll agree with one thing. This situation needs to be fixed, and the SEC should resolve it promptly. But when it comes to the claim that the SEC is directly addressing XRP today, nope, not happening. Honestly, I don't know why that's being said, and I'm shocked to even hear it. Former SEC attorney Mark Fagel weighed in, saying, there's no evidence the SEC will directly discuss XRP today. Will the SEC eventually end the Ripple appeal through settlement or some other means? Sure, that's likely. But anyone claiming it's happening at a specific time is just guessing. My guess is Digital Assets Daily made that statement based on the same info I just showed you. Where is it? Right here, the Sunshine Act notice. Because honestly, this happens every single time. And no, this isn't the first time. In fact, let me show you a post from XRP community member Yasin Mubarak. This one's from July 15th, 2024. Just one of many examples. See this? A Sunshine Act notice for a different date. Thursday, July 18th, 2024 at 2 p.m. Same generic bullet points, though. It's boilerplate, broad, and covers topics that could apply to countless cases in these types of meetings. Nothing specific to Ripple here. These Sunshine Act notices pop up like clockwork, about once a week. But every now and then, maybe after a quiet stretch of a few months, one goes viral in the XRP community. Cue the panic. Does this mean the Ripple case is over? It's like a never-ending cycle, and honestly, it drives me nuts. So here I am, setting the record straight. Again, here's Yasin Mubarak's post, just to prove the point. All right, folks, let's dive into some speculation fun based on what we know. This Thursday, July 18th, The SEC is holding yet another closed-door meeting to discuss certain agenda items. Could it be a Ripple settlement? Probably not, but hey, guessing is half the fun. Actually, no, definitely not. But this pattern is becoming comically predictable. It's like deja vu every time. See that guy? That's Mark Fagel, former SEC attorney. 7 months ago, I covered this exact scenario. Back then, he pointed out something pretty telling. Since the case began, the SEC has held almost 150 of these weekly meetings, and every single time, crypto Twitter is convinced they're hashing out a settlement. But hey, this time, maybe this is the one, right? He's being sarcastic here. Clearly, it's not the one. It never is. This kind of thing happens every single week. Yet, for some inexplicable reason, it occasionally blows up within the community. Next time it happens and starts gaining traction, just remember, it's nonsense. Call it out. Set the record straight, because believing in this kind of hype is just plain silly. Oh, and by the way, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't make financial decisions based on what I say or write. That would be an epically bad idea.